Hey YouTube, today I'll be showing you how to make an intro on Blender. Alright, we'll start off by getting rid of this toolbar right here by pressing T. And we're going to make this toolbar bigger, because it's more useful. And select this object by pressing right on your mouse and pressing X. I'm going to do that for everyone, pressing the right button on your mouse and then X and then delete. Alright, so we're going to have nothing here. Press Add Mesh Plane. Press S to expand it. Alright. So we're gonna deselect so we don't have that anymore. Cursor's gonna be in the middle. If your cursor's not in the middle, press Select and C. So this is the cursor, and then I'm gonna press Select and C, and it'll be in the middle. Add text. We're gonna press R, X, enter 90. Like actually type in 90 and press enter so it stands up straight instead for having to do it manually. And then press tab to edit the text. And I'm gonna write error. And then tab again to can't think of it, but yeah. And then we're gonna extrude this, which means make it 3D basically, and we're gonna make this 0.06. I'm gonna enter it. Alright. Oh, my numpad's locked. That's why. Alright. Now, if you look at the corners, they're sharp. You don't want them like that. Well, if you do, then I'm gonna press depth by 5, so it goes like that. And then resolution 1, so it's like rounded more. And we're gonna go down here, press this file thing, and if you're on Windows, you press Windows, Fonts, and then it shows up on the fonts. And I'm pretty sure if you're on Mac, you press Library, and then Fonts, and then shows them up. So, I don't have a Mac, so. Alright. So, there's a lot of fonts you can choose from. And these are installed with Blender. These aren't extra installs unless you want to install extra things. So, I'm just gonna grab a random one, and that is actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. And we're gonna go down more, center, because we're gonna center this in the middle. Alright, and go over right next to the F, which would be the text, and press new. This, I'm gonna make mine like that blue because I like blue. It's like a sky blue. And there's plenty of other options. I don't use any of them though. And we're gonna go to this earth horizon color, drop it down to a black so our background when we render this is black. Alright, and right click the bottom surface, because sometimes when I make things because you want to change the color of this, because otherwise you'll have a black background with a gray thing. So and drop this down to a black, so you'll see that the background's not black, but when you render it, it will be. And I'm going to press the cursor right back in the middle again. And you can click add to get here, or you can press Shift A. And let's enter a camera. And I'm going to center this. And bring it down more. Alright, it's a little bit too down. Move it over. And Shift A again, or you can go up here and press add. And lamp point. Alright. Gonna enter the lamp right above. Well, not right above, but a little in the front, but above it. Alright, that looks good. And let's press render, which will show us. Alright, yeah, that looks good so far. So let's press F11 to get out of that. Alright, this thing up here, we're going to drag this over so we get two screens. Like if you have two monitors and two screens, it's basically going to make two screens so you can do separate things once on. And in this screen, we're going to press View, Camera. So we're going to be in the camera view. Actually, in the camera view. And then we're going to press N. Alright, and lock camera to view. And that's the only thing we need that up for, so we can get rid of that again. And hold up 1 second. I'm gonna pause this. Sorry about that. And we are back, and we're gonna right click the camera, and I'm gonna move this, move to the center, and I'm gonna try to zoom in and get this centered as much as I can. Right there, it seems perfect to me. Alright. Now this down here, which is your timeline, which basically makes the intro. Alright. Now, I'll move this right here, because I actually want to start behind the text, so it'll actually pop out. And you don't need this, so I can shrink this. We don't need that for the rest of the video, so we're going to press Object, Animation, Insert Keyframe. This one right here, Visual Lock Rock Scale, alright, and enter that. We're going to enter it around between, like, that's 25 right there, so, and then I'm going to back up to, like, right there, and then Object, Animation, Insert Keyframe. Same one again, enter it about 40. Right there. And then insert keyframe. This one again. Probably like right there. And we're going to zoom out. Object, animation, insert keyframe. Same one. Right there. And then we're going to zoom in. Animation, insert keyframe. Same one. And then go back. And then insert keyframe. This one. Probably right there. And then I'm going to insert another keyframe. And when you're inserting a keyframe, that's where, like, where it's gonna take longer? Basically pause, I think. Or, like, say I just, alright, I'm doing this right here, see that? It's not gonna do anything until, where I place this, keyframe, which I think was right here. It's not going to do anything until if I go back here and enter a keyframe, then it's going to move the camera, and then it's going to actually do it in the video. But, alright, so I was right here, and then I'm going to zoom in, probably to right here, enter another keyframe, right there, because it's not moving that far, and then enter another keyframe, and then right here, and then there, because that wasn't that big, and then to watch what it's gonna do, we're gonna insert another one and then put it in the beginning, and we're gonna move it through the action, and you can see the camera going out and then back in and then out again and then going right through, and then we don't want to leave that one right there, so we are going to press Object Undo, and that's get rid of that gets rid of that one. And I lied earlier, we're gonna need this, so we're gonna press this, and basically I would put it to my desktop and use it. That's where I would put it, because that's where it's easiest to find it, unless you guys have your own file, and put it there. But and press accept, but I'm gonna press cancel because I already made an intro. And then you're gonna go up to here, this camera, which we're already on, and press animation, which is gonna render it out. So here, I'll press it, and then it's gonna render it out. It might take like 5 minutes. That's how you stop rendering, because I already have it. And basically, that's the end of the video. So I hope you liked, and subscribe. And yeah, you'll see the intro in the beginning of the video that I made earlier. So yeah, peace.